Hello YouTube! I am back. I took a break, but I'm coming back and I'm doing this thing. Let's get right into it. So, if you do not know and you haven't been paying attention to the news, because if you haven't been watching sports, then you would know that tomorrow is the Sunday is the AFC and the NFC Championship. We have the Patriots, the Ravens, and the Giants and the 49ers. Now, many people are, so far, over 40% of people have picked that the Patriots and Giants will be the two teams in the Super Bowl. 20%, over 20% picked that it's going to be Ravens, Giants in the Super Bowl, and then below, 49ers, Patriots, 49ers, Ravens at the bottom. Now, my picks are going to be Ravens, Giants. Now, a lot of people don't agree with me, but you got to think about this. Ravens defense is going to shut it out. Patriots have no defense. There's no way they can handle it. Now let's go over to the NFC where we got Giants and 49ers. Alex Smith is great, but once again, if this game is defense, as I like to say, good defense is a good offense. When you don't have a defense as well as another team does, well, you're not going to win games. Yeah, you need to score to win the game, but to score, you got to get past the defense. And if you can't get past the defense, you can't score, you can't win the game. So a good defense is good offense. So that's how, I like to see the game. So that's about it for that, Super Bowl's coming up. A lot of people are picking the Patriots. I'm just like, no. Also, if you did not know, the Winter X Games are coming up soon. It's pretty good. NBA season kicked off not too long ago. Going pretty strong. LeBron James has been the second person ever to do this twice. 38 points, got like 8 steals, 8 rebounds, 4 steals, or I don't know, 4 assists, 8 assists, I don't know. Something like that. He's the second person ever to do it twice with Michael Jordan. And that's a pretty big achievement. Now, I'm not a big fan of LeBron, but you got to give the guy credit. He did a good job. The Bulls right now, we're sitting on top as #1. They were doing pretty good. The Clippers could be taking over the spot and being the strongest team in the West, but I guess we're just going to have to wait to see and find out about that. If you didn't know, the Clippers did beat the Heat, so that's a pretty good thing, considering the Heat are one of the top teams in the East. And, that's just a great thing. We're getting ready for baseball season, for all of you who don't know. Spring training is going to start happening in a month or two. They're going to start getting ready, start playing those games, the spring training games. Now, the starters don't usually play in that, but it's going to be kind of interesting to see how Albert Pujols does on the Angels, because we all know that's something that happened. If you watched one of my earlier videos, you would know that I told you and talked to you about Albert Pujols going to the Angels. Now, this seems like a big deal for people like that, but it's really not. The Cardinals are still going to be good even without Albert Pujols, his previous team, because they still have lots of other guys, like their pitchers, their hitters, and they've recruited other guys. The Angels, I don't think, are going to do as well as they could, even with Albert Pujols. Yes, they replaced Vladimir Guerrero, and that was their old big star. Now they got this guy coming in, but it won't last long, like I said before. So I'm not going to go too long into that, because, I don't want to drag this thing out more than I usually do. But from all of us here at Objectivo Sports, I'd like to say adios. Oh, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe up there like you do, and comment question of the day today is, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Remember, Giants Ravens is my pick. I want to hear yours. Only you can pick the Super Bowl picks. Most likely, all of us will be possible. So, I'd like to say goodbye. Hope you guys had a good holiday. I know I did. I took a long break, but I'm back. For all of you in school, good job. I don't know if you failed. Most of you did. I know I did now. But this is Objectivo, and just keep on rolling.